Antarctica is often referred to as Earth's last great wilderness. It's a land of extremes, the coldest, driest, and windiest continent on our planet. Home to vast ice sheets, incredible wildlife, and some of the most ambitious scientific research stations, Antarctica remains one of the most captivating places on Earth. So, let's dive deep into what makes Antarctica so unique. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent, covering about 14 million square kilometers, almost twice the size of Australia. What makes Antarctica unique is that around 98% of its surface is covered by ice, which is on average over a mile thick. This ice contains about 70% of the world's fresh water, making Antarctica a crucial component of the global water cycle. Climate: Antarctica's climate is unlike any other. It's not only the coldest place on Earth but also one of the driest. In the heart of the continent, temperatures can plummet below -80 degrees Celsius, -112 degrees Fahrenheit, especially during the winter months. Coastal areas are relatively warmer, reaching temperatures of around -20 degrees Celsius, -4 degrees Fahrenheit, during the summer. Polar night and midnight sun: Antarctica experiences extreme seasons, with months of continuous daylight in the summer and complete darkness in the winter. During the summer, the sun doesn't set for several months, while in the winter, it barely rises. Antarctica's massive ice sheet is its defining feature. This ice sheet plays a critical role in the Earth's climate system, reflecting sunlight and helping regulate temperatures. However, it's not a static landscape. Antarctica's glaciers are constantly in motion, slowly shifting toward the ocean. Glaciers and ice shelves: Antarctica is home to some of the world's largest glaciers, including the Lambert Glacier, which stretches over 400 kilometers. Additionally, massive ice shelves, such as the Ross and Filchner-Runa shelves, extend over the ocean and act as barriers to slow the flow of glaciers. Sea level rise: as the climate warms, melting glaciers and ice sheets in Antarctica contribute to rising sea levels. Scientists estimate that if all of Antarctica's ice were to melt, it could raise global sea levels by about 60 meters, 200 feet, which would have a profound impact on coastal regions worldwide. Antarctica may seem like a barren place, but it is home to a surprisingly diverse ecosystem, particularly in its coastal areas and surrounding waters. Penguins: perhaps the most iconic inhabitants of Antarctica, penguins have adapted to survive the cold, harsh conditions. Emperor penguins, the tallest and heaviest penguins, breed during the frigid winter months, enduring temperatures as low as -50 degrees Celsius, -58 degrees Fahrenheit. Other species like the Adelie and Genta penguins also thrive here, forming large colonies along the coasts. Seals: several seal species, including the Weddell, leopard, and crab-eater seals, are found in Antarctica. They rely on the continent's ice for breeding and hunting. Leopard seals, for example, are fierce predators that hunt penguins and fish, while crab-eater seals primarily feed on krill. Marine life: Antarctic waters are teeming with life, thanks to the rich supply of krill, a small shrimp-like crustacean that serves as the foundation of the Antarctic food web. Larger animals like whales, including the blue and humpback whales, migrate to these nutrient-rich waters to feed on krill and fish during the summer months. Microbial life: beneath the ice, in the dark and frigid subglacial lakes, scientists have discovered resilient microbial life forms. These organisms, isolated from sunlight and fresh air for millions of years, provide insights into how life might survive in extreme conditions elsewhere, such as on Mars or the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Antarctica is dedicated to peaceful scientific research under the Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959 by 12 countries. The treaty prohibits military activity, mineral mining, and nuclear testing on the continent, making it a unique space for scientific cooperation. Research stations: today, dozens of countries operate research stations across Antarctica, with over 40 permanent bases. McMurdo Station, operated by the United States, and Vostok Station, run by Russia, are two of the most well-known. Scientists study everything from glaciology and climate change to astronomy and marine biology. Climate research: Antarctica's ice cores offer a window into Earth's past climate, allowing scientists to study atmospheric conditions going back hundreds of thousands of years. By analyzing these cores, scientists can understand how climate has changed over time and make more accurate predictions about future global warming trends. Space analogs: Antarctica's extreme environment serves as an analog for space exploration. NASA has conducted tests here to prepare for Mars missions, as the cold, dry, and remote conditions resemble what astronauts might experience on other planets. Despite its isolation, Antarctica is not untouched by human activity. Pollution, tourism, and climate change all impact the continent's fragile ecosystem. Tourism. In recent years, Antarctica has seen a growing number of tourists, who are drawn to its pristine beauty and unique wildlife. Strict regulations are in place to minimize human impact, such as limiting the number of visitors and ensuring they don't disturb wildlife or leave waste. However, increasing tourism poses potential risks to the delicate ecosystem. Climate change. Rising global temperatures are having a profound effect on Antarctica. The continent has experienced record-high temperatures in recent years, leading to rapid ice melt in some areas. Scientists are particularly concerned about the Thwaites Glacier, known as the Doomsday Glacier, which, if destabilized, could cause a significant rise in sea levels. Pollution and plastics. Plastic waste has even been found in the remote waters of Antarctica, a reminder of how interconnected our planet is. Efforts are underway to ensure that Antarctica remains as pristine as possible, with initiatives to clean up waste and enforce strict guidelines on any human activities. Looking ahead, Antarctica remains a critical area for understanding climate change and protecting biodiversity. The scientific research conducted here is essential not only for protecting Antarctica's unique environment but also for the health of the entire planet. Preservation initiatives. International cooperation is crucial to protect Antarctica's environment. The Antarctic Treaty and related agreements have helped to maintain the continent's ecological integrity, but new challenges like climate change require updated strategies. Scientific discoveries. As technology advances, new discoveries continue to be made. Scientists are exploring the use of remote sensing satellites, autonomous underwater vehicles, and AI-powered data analysis to understand the complex processes at work in Antarctica. Global implications. Antarctica's future will affect the rest of the world. The continent's ice sheet and ocean currents play key roles in regulating Earth's climate, so the more we understand about Antarctica, the better equipped we are to respond to the global impacts of climate change. Antarctica is one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring places on our planet. Its extreme climate, unique wildlife, and invaluable scientific contributions make it an irreplaceable resource for understanding our world and its future. While challenges such as climate change and human impact loom, the commitment to protecting and studying Antarctica remains strong. As long as we respect and preserve this incredible continent, Antarctica will continue to offer insights and inspiration for generations to come.